And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show. Here is the place where I do all the things, and this is the Marilyn Darling Show. Da-na-na, da-na. Okay, so what do you think of my intro song? Pretty crazy, huh? Alright, today I'm starting a new series called 31 pens in 31 days. So, today's pen is the Jinhao the Jinhao 51A in orange. Isn't that nice? And today's ink of the day is Diamond Pumpkin. This is going to be a review of the pen and the pen alone. I'm also going to be doing a swatch card for we're going to be doing kind of swatch cards for the currently inked, but we're going to look at this pen. I'm going to do some measurements and provide a writing sample, and we're going to see what I like and what I don't like about this pen. Up here at this top bit here, this is called the finial. It is a micro conical shaped finial. Leads to a band that holds on the clip, and if we can get close enough, we can see that there is a little chariot, a little bit of the Jinhao logo. The clip looks similar to one of the Parkers with the ball clip at the end. This is machined aluminum. You can tell because it looks machined. And on the bottom of the clip, on the bottom of the cap, is engraved Jinhao. Don't know how much of that you're going to be able to see, but that is that. Uncapping the pen is a pull. Ooh, and did you see that I stabbed myself? Be careful if you're not used to pull caps. The urge to want to push back is there, so just pull away. Hi Chris, how are ya? Are you having a nice day? Oh, they're nice. This is a really nice pen. It's gone several days without being inked. I think that I inked this last month, or maybe several months ago, with the Diamond Pumpkin that I think that you sent me. Whenever that got sent in, that's the last time that I inked this pen, and I have barely used any of it, you can see. The nib is a fine nib. It does not have any flex. It is a very slight. It has a very slight bulbous end on it. It has a very tiny plastic feed that leads to more finned feeds that leads to a section that's like full of ink that leads to the converter. It is a hooded nib, a semi-hooded nib. It's supposed to prevent drying out. I've never had a hard start, except for if I leave it for a couple of days, then I have kind of a hard start. And this Jinhao 51A just happens to be disassemblable. No, they're not supposed to be disassemblable. Open up this really quick. That'll be easier. Okay, so I'm going to show you. I'm going to move this out of the way just for a moment. We're going to get inky, so let's get some paper towels over here. Oh, you just saw it. Once in a great while. So this part of the barrel comes off. The ink comes out. This bottom part unscrews. It goes in a very specific orientation, so don't get that confused. And then this little feeding bit comes out. It wants to. The grip wasn't there. But there is the collection bit. This slides off the front, and then this bit comes off the back. I don't have my gripper with me. I'll be right back. Touche. Need some more lobster bands. These lobster bands are the best. Thinking about buying a $5 bag of them. Alright. And there is the feed. Has a very interesting, it's just like any other pen. It has a feed, which is unexpected. I've never seen the inside of a Jinhao hooded nib, but that is what it looks like. It looks just like any other feed. It's pretty cool looking, huh? Okay, so then that goes. Oops. That goes on there. And then this goes on here. And then this slides along these two little rails in there. And if you take the nib off, you will want to make sure that you reorientate it so that way it's properly nib up. Upside down. Nope, not upside down. Okay. You can kind of see that's how it should be orientated. Kinda-ish. Then you put the back on, pop the cartridge in, and put the cap back, the body of the barrel back on. Cool? Alright. It's not a day if we're not getting inky, right, Chris? Oh, alright. Let's do a writing sample. I'm probably doing this not in order of usually the way other people do it, but We'll do a writing sample, and then we'll do some comparisons to other pens. So this is the, and she started up right away. 51A in with a fine, it might be an extra fine or a fine nib, because we will take a look at these throughout the month. I mean, no real line variation. I mean, you could squeeze out like a couple of micrometers, but that's about it. Wetness and flow. One Iana, 2 Iana, 3 Iana, 4 Iana, 5 Iana. Pretty much dry with this really cheap paper after 5 seconds. Didn't even bleed through. Pretty awesome. The ink is Diamine Pumpkin. Totally goes with this pen. I love it. Alright, let's do some measurements, shall we? Break out the calipers and the scale. Oh geez, what did I do? Jeez, hold on. Did I turn it upside down? No, okay. Just looks like it's upside down for a second. Ooh. Okay, so the cap comes in at 62.9 millimeters. The pen itself comes in at 128.1 millimeters. And capped, the pen comes in at 137.6 millimeters. Cool. Then, now, if you've never done this before, you can always tell if your scale is accurately calibrated by taking an ordinary nickel. Plain ordinary nickel should weigh about 5 grams. About 5 grams. This weighs about 17.42 grams. Cool. .4 grams. .97 grams without any ink in it, or a minuscule amount of ink in it. So, okay, let's do some comparison to other pens that we have. Okay, get rid of this. Wish I had black paper, but this is what to do. This is the Jinhao 51A This is a Jinhao 992. This is a Noodler's Nib Creeper. This is a Keiko Retro. This is a Papermate Clear Point. This is a Moonman T1. This is a Lamy Vista. This is a Twisby Go. This is a Twisby Eco. This is the Conklin Duraflex. And this is a Noodler's Ahab. I think that is a good amount of comparison. That has ink in it. It has ink in it. Has ink in it. And then, and of course, we will look at all of these through the next leg of our journey, through the pens that I have. I have a bucket of pens that we're going to look at. So if you have a pen that you want to be looked at, please leave that in the comment section below so I can have an idea of where you want this to go. As for the pen ink color combinations, I have not made that decision yet. However, I am doing 3 instead of 4 colors. I decided I didn't have enough blacks to do enough weeks with, and I have too many purples, too many greens, and not enough oranges. So we're just going to kind of wing it this month with orange, purple, and green. So we're going to be doing... too many things. Orange. Tomorrow's ink will be green. This is if anybody has a bottle of Diamond Calligraphy Passion and they're willing to send me a sample, I would be ever so grateful. This is Diamond Imperial Purple. Oh, it's a beautiful ink. So these are going to be the next couple of inks, the next couple of pens. But after these 3 days, then you guys will have an opportunity to tell me what you guys want to look at. Let's take a look at some of the pens that I have. This is a Keiko Retro. It has black in it. We're also going to get a secret pen ink combination on Halloween. We're not going to do any of the Jinhaos because I use those on a regular basis. Let's take a look at some of the pens. You guys have already seen what's in my bag. This is a Ackerman Zebra G pump pen. These are my TWSBI Go's. This is my TWSBI Eco, my Lamy Vista, my Moonman T1. We will not be doing the Conklin, and we will possibly not be doing the Noodler's Ahab. But if you guys want to see the Ahab, let me know. Okay. Other pens include the Erin 401. It has a rainbow nib. It's my favorite. Extra fine nib. This is a Christmas Moonman M1, M2, M1. Oh dear, it doesn't say. Moonman M1. The Pilot Falcon. Pilot Parallel. I have 1.5, 2.4, and 3.8. The Jane Davenport Incredible pen. This is a HYL that is very close looking to the M2. We have the Waterman 12. The Wingsung 3007. The Wingsung 3008. The Lombatau 3059. You guys can't even see what I'm doing. I know the snowflakes are cute, right? The Noodler's Charlie pen. The Wingsung 601 or the 698. I can't remember. One of these is a 698 and one of these is a 601. Excuse me. This is the 618 and this is probably the 601. This is the Hero .618. I don't know what this is called, but it has a hooded nib and an aerometric filling system, which this is the calligraphy pen that I got from my ex-husband for Christmas last year. Wingsung 3008, Lombatau 3059, Pilot Petite 1, and that is, and the Wingsung, no, this is the, I can't remember if it's a Wingsung 3009 or a Lombatau 3009, but this is the Space Pen. It's pretty cool. And those are all of the pens that I have that are not Jinhao. Because I'm only doing one Jinhao pen. This is the Jinhao, and it has a broad nib on it. Sneak peek. If you didn't see it, too bad. So, these are all of my fountain pens. These are just, this is an Uli red. I guess that we have fountain pen. This is a Pentel Sign Touch brush pen, which I don't want to be using. So if any of these excite you, leave that in comment section below. Let's see how I do this. There. So if any of these excite you, or you want to see what any of these look like, or how much they weigh, or anything like that, just leave that in the comment section below. The M2 right now on Etsy. Oh, well, Chris, I'll tell you what, don't buy it. Don't buy it. If you want this one, you can have it. I will send it to you. Merry Christmas. It's a great pen, it's just not for me. This is a really great pen, but it's just not for me. It was an experiment. And Freddie sent me this one, and you can have this one too if you want it. I'm just not into it. And I'll tell you why right now. The grip section doesn't have a bulbous end, and that is basically the only reason. It's very flat. This nib is a fine nib, and this nib is probably also a fine nib. Hold on, let me grab my loop. Okay, there's a little tiny F on it, so yeah, it's a fine nib. Right, exactly. Well, you can have this. I'll send this out soon. As soon as I'm done with the review of it. How's that? Alright. And then you'll have a really cool Christmas present. Isn't that nice? So if you guys want to see any of these done, please leave that in the comment section below so I can make it happen. So I'm just going to kind of randomly go through my green, purple, and orange ink samples at random order. But if you have a color and a pen combination that you want to see, also leave that in the comment section below. In the About section of my profile, you can find a list of all of the inks that I have. I think it's up to date. If there's a little X next to it, it means it's out or it's been used up. Let's go through the inks. While we're here, let's put these all back in the bucket. Ink. I know I'm going to get comments. Oh, why are you so rough with your pens? Well, they're just pens. It's not like it's a child. If it was a child, however, there would be trouble. Okay, let's look at the inks. Alright, we have, I'm going to start on this side because I've already started with the orange. This is Diamine Pumpkin, Malta Verde Topaz, This is from Sharon Bennett. It is Noodler's Apache Sunset. Yeah. Monteverde Lucky Orange. More Apache Sunset. I should put these together. Diamond Peach Haze. Blackstone Daintree Green. Diamond Salamander. This is Monteverde Yosemite Green. Twisby Emerald Green. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Okay, that's better. Diamond Golden Ivy. Diamond Umber Green. Ackerman number 27. Diamond Soft Mint. Colorverse Able. Diamond Teal. Jerbon Vert de Gris. Jerbon Emerald of Chavor. This is a sparkle ink that I made, apparently. What did I make? I can't remember. Well, at any rate, I made some sort of sparkly green ink. Cool. This is Diamond Calligraphy Passion. I'm all out of it. And I'm super sad about it. All I have left is what is in this Noodler's Nib Creeper, and there's not very much left. So sad. It's the best. This is one of the best, most cooperative calligraphy inks I have ever used. And I don't say that lightly. Then we have Diamond Little Bob. Twisby Royal Purple. This is Pilot. Oh, I'm going to get it wrong. Pilot Mixable Color Violet. Pilot Violet. Noodler's Brexit. Noodler's Black Swan and Australian Roses. SWS Griffin Purple. Diamond Violet. Noodler's Purple Mountain Majesties. Noodler's Cactus Fruit Eel. And Diamond Imperial Purple. Diamond Damson. Diamond Majestic Purple, or Diamond Not Majestic Purple. Diamond Tacha Murasaki. And Waterman Tender Purple. And then last but not least, we're doing a secret ink at the end. This is 34 flavors of ink. A couple of these will get looked over because I just don't want to deal with them. But these are the inks that we might be dealing with this coming month. And yes, definitely. I have two lists. If you look at the first list, it's just a list of all of the inks, and I put the maker and then the name of the ink in the same column. because if you put them in different columns, sometimes they get jumbled or whatever the case may be. And then I have a separate sheet, and I arrange them in name and color. So the name of the ink, just the names of the ink, in color by column. So red, orange, yellow, green, blue. That way, if I'm looking for a specific color, I can just search that way. This is black ink that I'm using with my dip pen, so that way I don't have to go hunting for it all the time. At any rate, that is all of the inks that we're going to be looking at this month. Oh, let's do a comparison panel for this month, shall we? This is Diamond Pumpkin. This is Mont Blanc Lucky Orange, Monteverde Topaz, Noodler Summer Tanager, which I do not have anymore. It says Never Again, and Peach Haze. Please don't send me any more Summer Tanager. That was a horrible ink. Anything to get rid of it. I haven't even done the swatch card for this. I don't even know if there is a swatch for this card. This is Diamond Pumpkin, okay. Perfect. Give it a swishy swirl. I gotta put down the pad so I don't get things everywhere. Do. Cool. Alright, turn that around. Cool. Ooh, that's pretty. It looks like Kool-Aid. Pretty, looks like Kool-Aid. Alright, cap this up. And then I am going to put this over here so it can dry. And then we'll put some water on it and see if it has any resistance to water. Cool? Awesome. Hi Adam, how are you? Are you having a nice day? Well, let's take a look at the bullet journal, shall we? Today is... What is today? Today is Thursday. Gosh, I can't believe it already. It's Thursday. Thursday the 1st. Unbelievable. I feel like this week has just flown by. Paid the Microsoft. I didn't see Sam. Haven't seen April yet. The time is still early. Blind Views is on at 4. Talk to Dr. Wong. That looks good. Okay, now I can do the checklist. Make sure I've done all the things today. Oh, this is going to be an exciting one. Well, currently I am in a lot of pain, but my blood pressure is telling me that I'm not in that much pain, so that's really good. When I was in the hospital, my blood pressure was like astronomical. It was like 180/100. But today, my blood pressure was 131/83. So that's really good. All right, let's see, what did I do today? I did the blood pressure, had coffee, watched Kathy, did the calendar and the journal, did the quotation. Nope, haven't done the quotation. Oh, the quotation, the question was, who would you like to forgive? And today's, I haven't even done the quote of the day yet. The quote of the day is, 2 roads diverged in a wood, and I took the less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. Robert Frost. Why isn't it doing this? Oh shit. Sorry, you guys. I'm having technical difficulties. Hold on. I'm so sorry. Why isn't it showing? Well, I don't know what the hell. Oh, stupid OBS. Don't be a BS or a SOB. What the frick? Video capture device. Window capture. Thank God. Okay. Okay. There. Oof. Sorry about that. Okay. F12. Toggle. Restart. If you are interested, I am going to do the hashtag 31 pens in 31 days. If you guys want to join me, that would be awesome. Then I can see your collection too. Hashtag 31 pens, 31 days. 51A. And make sure you put what color it is, because that helps too, I find. Cool? Yeah, the screen is acting up. I don't know why. I might just have to do this type of a thing. At any rate, there is the question of the day. There is the quote of the day. The weather's supposed to be 98 today. Oh my gosh. It was 100 yesterday. Email. I have lots of email to read. I did today. I have to do the birthday. The birthday. I'm so grateful to have such awesome friends that come and hang out with me. You guys are awesome. The only difference between monoline calligraphy and flexible nib calligraphy is that I have to be very careful because otherwise things don't look good. So I got orange all over my hands. Alright, that is the best. And that is the birthday messages for today. If you have a birthday and you want me to add you to the calendar, you can either be my Facebook friend and I will know when your birthday is, or you can tell me when your birthday is and I will put it on my Google Calendar. So that way, when you have a birthday, if you have a birthday, then you can have a birthday message sent to you on your birthday. Cool? Okay, where did I leave off? Larry's Zoom party is on Saturday. I'm going to try and be there for a little while. I also have another Zoom party going on that day. But I will definitely try and be there for a little while. Yeah. Thank you. Hi, Vicky. How are you doing? Are you having a nice day? Yeah, 'tis a fun time. Oh. Oh boy. I know, only 92 days. Hi Gary, how are you doing? Are you having a nice day? Yeah, the screenshot was acting up. I don't know what's going on. Is it dinner time now? It's almost dinner time. I gotta go downstairs and make some dinner. Oh, that's so nice. Have a great dinner, Mimi. Flexible is occasionally worse. No, because when you're trying to attach a very fine point to a very fine point, there has this tendency to miss the point. Do you see what I'm saying? And if you have a flex pen, you can kind of, if you're going down, you can kind of flex over it. And then come back and fill it in. I don't know if I have the best writing. You should check out a man called Paul Antonio. His writing is crazy looking. It's like an alien is doing it. He's so precise. It scares me. There's those people in the world, and you're like, that's geometry. Like, they just know geometric form like nobody else. It's crazy to look at. What did I do? There it is. Okay. Oh, I have to scoot. My finger is very orange right now. Both of my fingers are very orange right now. Playing with orange ink too much. I'm going to have to wash my hands with bleach. Hi, Debs. How are ya? Are you having a nice day? Yeah, flex nibs are nice. I would go with the Conklin Duraflex or the Fountain Pen Revolution Ultraflex nib. Kind of expensive, but it's pretty well worth it. Why don't you just buy Ultraflex nib and put it in another pen? Because the flow, there's something else, there's something going on with the flow with every other pen that I put it in. The flow isn't there. Something about the chamber that holds the nib and feed. The nib feed housing is too tight on other pens. On the Conklin, it's relaxed. And it has like more flowmation going. How's it going? You having a nice day? There's my face. Can you see my... Oh, no, there it is. Hi. Okay. There. That's better. Okay. His name is... He goes by... PA Scribe or Paul Antonio. Yeah, he is a master calligrapher, and his writing is so crazy looking that it looks like it's from outer space, or like a computer did it. Very interesting. Anyway, let's see. Number 7 is a quote. Do the quote. 8 is the weather. Check the weather. Gotta check the email. Instagram. Did the birthday message. We'll check the Facebook notifications, the bank, the EBT, and 15 is the comments. Watch the YouTube subscription, eat lunch, go shopping. Probably not gonna go shopping today. Not feeling it. Maybe tomorrow after I feel better. I will do the nighttime routine. So, that is all for today. Oh, wait. One other little thing. I forgot to do this thing. Okay. I'm going to do a little whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, whoop. See how much water resistance this has, and then this will go to inkswatch.com later on today. I hope that this was educational and enjoyable for you, and I am going to go. I hope that you all have a wonderful day wherever you are in the world, and I will be back tomorrow with another pen, probably this one, the Jinhao 992. For 31 pens in 31 days. Hope you're all having a great day, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Okay, love you, bye.